Hey, what's up? Hi, Anya. Did I say your name right? How's y'all's day going? Trying to make sure everything's working. I'm using a new system. I'm gonna give y'all a mini tutorial too. But let me see. Oh, let me put the countdown thing on. That's so cool. Hey y'all, what's up? So we're gonna wait for a few more people to get on, but in the meantime, y'all, first and foremost, hi, I love you too. My hair is way shorter than normal, which is crazy. Second, I'm like doing my live video setup. Oh wait, let me look up here. In a different spot than I normally do, so it's like really, really weird. Hey. And I'm using a different system for live videos and I really like it. Thank you. I like really like it. So I wanted to like show y'all some stuff, and then also just want to do like a question and answer because I really miss back in May I did like a week of live videos and I really enjoyed it. Which is crazy. Anya. Did I say that right? Um it's crazy that I said I like really enjoyed it simply because I used to be terrified of live videos. So thank you. So yeah, I used to be terrified of live videos. So I went live for an entire week in May, and I really liked it. Ooh, next update, I did my nails, you guys. Like I did these in quarantine. This is the best looking one. So let me show y'all that one. But yeah, what are y'all doing? How's your day going? How are you feeling? All that good stuff. This is pretty cool. This new system is really cool. Let me see what I can play around with in here. If y'all were on here last night at like 11:40 with me and my boyfriend, then y'all know I was like, oh wait, let me take the countdown off. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing on this system, you guys. So I'm not directly on YouTube, like streaming into YouTube. Isn't that cool? I can put stuff on the screen. Yes, that's awesome. Can y'all see my Instagram name at the top on here on the screen? Ah, my hair. Hey, how are you? Woo. Woo. Sorry. I'm not even that tired though. Trying to see just what happens. I'm playing around with this new system. I have a question. I'm not going to the feed. Yeah, I don't know. Oh gosh, what am I doing? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing on here. Yes, you can see it. Okay, cool. Look at me all fancy and stuff. Um, I'm looking at the comments just to see. Anyway, what are y'all doing? How's your day? What questions y'all got? The entrepreneurship, about faith, about business, any of that. Since my nails are done. It's quiet, but I don't want to turn on music because of copyright. But, ooh, I can like zoom in. Can y'all see that? Let me know what y'all can, as I'm doing it, like let me know in the comments, please. It was hectic. Your day was hectic. I'm sorry. Why was it hectic? Just like with everything going on. I know for me, I've been like kind of overwhelmed recently. So I've had to take like many breaks. Like I've had to be really, really productive during like a certain amount of time. And then after that, being okay with chilling out, you know? So I definitely feel that. My day today was decent. It wasn't, well, it was good. It wasn't as hectic as the past few days. Isn't this cool? I can like put y'all's comments up on the screen. Wait. So cool. Ooh, we got a question. Okay. Thank you, Purpose and Faith. What's your first name? So what is it exactly that you do and how did you get started? Great question. I have a question too. Like, what do y'all think I do? Because that's kind of an important marketing tip. What do you think I do? Without going to my Instagram or my website, what do you think I do? Comment below. What you cooking? I meal prepped the mess. I don't say out of my food today, whatever. I meal prepped really well today, so I was cooking too. What is that at the bottom? Y'all, my hair. Like the screen is opposite, so I'm trying to. Anyway. What do you think I do? And if you don't know, it's okay. Yep, I'm in marketing. So yeah, so just in I guess a quick, it's Kiana and take pictures. I think I've seen you with the camera before. Yes, so I do take pictures, I guess to say, but how do I, that's the one thing about comments on here. I don't know how to, there we go. Anyway, so pretty much what I do is, I don't know how I can like, need to figure that out. Sorry, I'm gonna distract y'all. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, so pretty much what I do is I actually am an entrepreneur. I'm a business owner and I'm a YouTuber. And within my signature program, I teach you guys how to master the art of visual storytelling, how to pretty much tap into a new audience with your business by using all the power of YouTube. So in short, that's what I do. And yeah, so I used to take pictures. I can in just a second. I actually used to take photos back when I was in college. It's like a side thing. And I was like, I got a camera for YouTube. Might as well use the same camera for photography. So yeah, I actually did used to be a photographer back in my day. But back in my day. Anyway, it wasn't like, it was a long time ago. So yeah. Can I give you tips on how to get more subscribers? Sure. Can y'all see y'all's name popping up like with a comment on the screen? Isn't that cool? Can y'all see that? Anyway, so for more subscribers, there's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of things you can do, but I think the most important thing I can say is to and as you guys are popping in, just drop your questions in and we'll get to them. What was I gonna say? I got off track. What was I gonna say? Oh, the biggest thing I was gonna say is to know your audience, and if you don't know your audience, to get to know your audience. I know you have a video about it, but I can't remember which video. It's okay. So yeah, my main thing is to get to know your audience, and so whether or not that's on Instagram, you're getting to know them via like Instagram DMs, on Facebook, in YouTube comments. You're getting to know your analytics. One thing I was talking to my clients about literally yesterday, as I was telling them, I'm like, listen, you guys, if you do not look at your analytics, it's going to be very hard for you to grow. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but I am going to say it is extremely hard for you to grow if you are not actually tracking what's working for your channel and what's not. So analytics is a huge thing for growing subscribers, because in the back end of your stuff, you can actually see like, what are people resonating with? What is working well? Like, do they like this thumbnail or do they like this title? And if not, how do I change it up? So that's that. But then also, my main thing is analytics. Then based on that, you can really decide what your people want based on your analytics, based on you talking to them, based on you making content, seeing what resonates with them. And then what was the next thing? I had another thing on the top of my mind. The next thing is like, look at other people who are in your niche and see like what they're doing and see, what popular videos they have on their channel, but then also see what their thumbnails look like. And, oh, cool. Hey. Oh, thank you. Hey, Andre, I remembered your name this time. See? So yeah, that's definitely what I would say. On that is analytics, getting to know your people, and then also do your research, do market research to see like what's working and what's not, and see what thumbnails pop out to you on YouTube. And don't feel like you're this unicorn and this like you're gonna go against the grain of the system. Okay, like there is a formula for this, so don't try to branch out. So, and I'm not saying don't be creative, so hear me when I say that, but I'm saying some people are like, well, everybody else is like, say you're in the fitness realm and say everybody's thumbnails look sort of kind of all right, cooking. um, sort of kind of the same, or they have the same vibe or the same like style. It's like, yes, you can like mix it up a little bit, but don't go all the way left. And if all their thumbnails have like if all their thumbnails have a white cast or something, I'm making this up, you guys, as I go, not as I go, whatever. Anyway, have like a white cast. Don't feel like you have to be the one person that branches out and does a red one, because there may be a reason they're doing a white cast. Maybe that's like a trend going on, or maybe that's just like a popular thing that people are clicking on their videos and they've tested out to see that works for them. So a big thing too is just to see what's working for other people and how can I use that within my strategy as well. That's a good question. Purpose and faith. I am coming to your question in just a second. Throw a wide net and cater to lowest common denominator, or find a niche market. That's a good question. That is a good question. Honestly, find a niche market, but then also find something that you love. Because if it's not something that you love and you're only doing it because it's a niche market, or it's like an untapped market, you're going to be miserable. Like, we're not doing this thing to literally put ourselves in a situation where we're miserable in that job. Yeah, you're welcome. Well, where we are miserable in like doing what we're doing, and it's going to show through the camera. It's going to show through your content. So, honestly, like, I definitely say find your niche market, because I mean, every industry is saturated. So the lowest common denominator would be what? You know what I mean? Like, in terms of like what market. So I would definitely just say find a niche market and then make sure it's something that you love to do. Yes, makeup may be saturated. Yes, gaming may be saturated. Yes, all this other stuff may be saturated, but how can you stand out? And that's really where the true power will come. With your career, was it something that you started doing and got confirmation from God, or did he lead you into it? I don't know where to start. That's a really good question. I'm going to say both, honestly, because, with your career, was it something that you started doing and got confirmation from God, or did he lead you into it? So my journey has been an interesting one overall. So I started out on YouTube literally like 5 years ago, which is still like is insane. I wasn't consistent the whole time. I just like started YouTube 5 years ago. And I was in college and doing all this other stuff. So anyway, and I'm telling you the back end of the story because it relates to what I'm doing now. So it's something that I just loved. And that's why I say, like, whenever it comes to your purpose, whenever it comes to your calling, you want to look, like, not just look for something you love. Like, God will place it on your heart. Is it something that you love? Is it something that you enjoy doing? And the ultimate thing is that we're here to bring him glory. We're here to make disciples. We're here to spread the good news. So that's what we're called to do. That's what we're here for. So it's just like your calling that a lot of people associate it with. It's just the method of which you'll go about doing that. So hopefully that makes sense. But it was something that I already loved doing, which was like video and like pretty much I'm trying to say, like, with starting my channel, I already loved doing video, doing like, I didn't love editing, but editing's cool, I guess to say. Like, I don't have a passion for editing, but I have a passion for creating and stuff. And I've always been really creative, even in my childhood, because I was like an only child, so you gotta be creative because I was bored. So yeah, but I will say, I think a big thing too is a lot of people feel like you have to like wait till you literally hear God's voice to say go. Sometimes you have to just start walking and then be in tune to God's voice as you're going. That's something I would pray about, and that's something I would ask God about, because I don't know I know the answer for me and what has happened with me, but I don't know it for you, unfortunately. But I would definitely say it's something that a lot of times you just have to walk in faith, say, God, what are you wanting me to do right now in this season? And then from there, like, just start walking. And if you're going down the wrong path or you're going down the wrong lane, like, don't be so afraid of that. Like, trust God in the process and know that he'll steer you in the right direction. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, when I started out, I can't say that I knew, like, me being a creator on YouTube was like my purpose or my calling, or me walking in what I'm doing right now is my purpose or my calling and stuff. It was more so I just started walking, and as I started walking in a direction of things that I loved, and obviously kept God in the center of it. There were times where I thought I could do it on my own and I pushed him out, but thankfully he is gracious. But yeah, you are welcome. So yeah, just start walking in a direction where you feel like God, like the Holy Spirit is nudging you into. That's really the best way to go about it. And I would just pray about it too. This piece of hair. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see. Hey, Kat Renee. How are you? Glad to have you here too. Y'all, as you come in, ask what questions you have. Put your name, put your where you're from. I forgot to say that. Today's video is very unstructured and very just like, what is this piece of hair? And just us talking and stuff. Sorry, I got a message on Instagram. Okay, so Janine, I'm catering to Black women suffering from chronic illness because there isn't much content for this niche. But there's a lot of channels on chronic illness, but not catering to Black women. So I think something that I would say about this is look at the other channels that are catering to chronic illness and figure out how and like what's working for their channels and start doing that as it relates to Black women. Now, I just want to be very clear. I'm never saying copy. I'm saying get your inspiration from. And what I do, just to be sure I'm not even anywhere close to the copying mark, is I don't even watch the videos. So I will just go to their channel, click on videos, and then I'll click on most popular. And the videos that come up, that's what I will like look to see which ones are doing well on their channel, and then see how I can either use those as inspiration, how I can make a video similar to it, because if their audience is resonating with it, then mine also may as well. So yeah, I highly advise you do some research. See, like I know you're saying, like, I guess what's backing you to say there's not a lot of content for this niche? Well, at the moment, don't have a support system. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so hi, I have no support system, toxic abusive family. How do you cope with building a business that, is not doing well at the time or at the moment, and you don't have a support system? Very depressed at the moment. First and foremost, I am so sorry. And I will definitely be praying for you after this. Honestly, I can't say that I know the exact answer. Just being honest with you, I can say that something that I would do is I still have a full-time job. So my family doesn't even understand what I'm doing. They don't. And it's honestly not their responsibility to understand what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So, and I'm getting somewhere with this. So I'm not dismissing yours at all. I'm definitely not saying that. But my point in saying that is I do have a full-time job. I know. And until it's to the point where I can go full-time, that's what I'll do. But in the meantime of that, I am, working within my business, and then also working within my full-time job. So hopefully that kind of helps with the business aspect and not having the support and stuff like that. So yeah, just having and using it as not a side business, but using it as, yes, still your business, but it's still being, let's say a little bit of content. So look at the collaborations. Janine, I don't know if you saw, his name is Andre Harrison Family Logs, but I don't know if you saw his post, but if you didn't, check it out. So yeah, I don't know the exact answer for you. I'm sorry, but I will say, I am definitely going to be praying for you. And I think in this time, a big thing that I have done is just I've kept my full-time job while I'm also going after my business. And how I do that is I work within my business after hours in comparison to my 9 to 5. So they say 9 to 5 and then 5 to 9. Mine is more so 5 to 12. And then on the weekends, me working in my business too. So that's what I do. But yeah. What other questions do y'all have? That's really cool. I can pop the things up on the screen so we can all be in tune, So yeah. What else? What other questions y'all have? Those have been good questions. I like the ones that, who was that? Uh-oh. Yeah. Look at, see, I love y'all. Y'all are so supportive. Um, hey Hannah, what type of advice exactly what are you looking for? Like what, in what area? In what area are you looking for? Um, I will tell you guys one thing, and this is not directly to your comment, Hannah. There's something that I was thinking about before. But one thing about growing on YouTube, you guys, is there's no secret like growth tip. The secret, like doing the work, is the secret. So, or is the not secret, is the like tip. Like that's where it is. There's no like magic success, magic pill, magic anything to get to a certain amount of subscribers. You know what I mean? Like there's like a good amount of work that goes into it. There is staying up late nights, there's editing, there is optimizing, there's making sure your keywords are good, there's making sure a whole bunch of other things are in place. And that's what I teach within my YouTube Pro program. If you have a business, and how to build your YouTube channel and your brand around your business using the power of YouTube. So if that's something you guys are interested in, actually I can share my screen. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. Can y'all see my screen? This is freaking cool. So this is the page, and if you guys are interested, you guys can see up here at the top. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Up here at the top. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh gosh. Ah, how do I make my screen bigger? Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry y'all. Anyway, so yeah, this is the page for YouTube Pro. So if you guys are interested in learning how I have built my brand, but then also how I teach my clients to build their brand surrounding their current business, and how to actually use YouTube to funnel your people back into your business. And this is definitely where you want to be. So yeah, just thought I'd show y'all. And we got a new system, okay? All right. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? Y'all, this thing has thanks for the like. This thing has like what's it called? Sound effects and stuff. Okay, sorry, Hannah. Let me get back to your question. Hannah, what was like, help me with your exact thing that you're looking for, like your exact tip, or is challenging to grow, like what type of advice are you looking for? Yes, we are definitely here to support you. So yeah. Let us know in the comments so we can continue to support you too. Yes, with the sound effects. Okay, you heard it. Yes. I thought that was so cool. Like, I was like, oh my God, what? Let me see what else is in here. Okay, boring. Okay. Okay, enough. Okay. Sorry. What streaming service am I using? This is a service called Ecamm Live. I'll put it in the thing for you over here. I am not affiliated with this streaming service, but I really like it. How to get my audience to watch. Okay. 1 second, Hannah. Andre, there's the system for you. So you were wondering, just like, okay, let me go back to your main question. Hello, I'm Hannah. Hi, Hannah. A Christian content creator. And it's challenging to grow. So you want advice, and the main thing you want advice on. You're welcome. You're welcome. I really did try. But let us know how we continue to support you and stuff in the comment section. How to get your audience to watch your videos is, one, who is your audience? And I mean, again, it's just kind of like, who are you trying to target? And then based on who you're trying to target, you need to make content for them instead of you trying to make them come watch your videos. Does that make sense? Like, so that's why I'm talking to you guys all the time, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on like my YouTube channel wall, within my post, whatever. But I also look at my analytics. Analytics are huge. So if you're looking to figure out how to grow, you have to look at your analytics. Don't be like me and be like, I'm not a numbers person, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, scratch that. Okay. We are number people. And that's who we need to be in order to make this thing happen. So definitely analytics, but then looking in the back end of your analytics to say, okay, what are people searching for to find my channel already. And then based on that, make content around that. Does that make sense? So you just want to be sure you're not making content and trying to get them to come see. Like, you need to be making content that caters to them within your niche. That way they're already, there it is. They're already there, you know? But another thing too, what you can do is, like, once you have done that step, you want to, if you have an email list, like, email your people with your video, with the link. You can put it on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Put your link everywhere and just promote the mess out of your stuff. Another thing too is don't be afraid to self-promote. Okay, that's something that I had to overcome, and I'm actually still overcoming, if I'm being honest with you guys. But don't be afraid and, like, ashamed of self-promoting your videos and just your business and your channel and whatever thing you may have. Don't be afraid of self-promoting. And if you guys are afraid of that, you can comment, like, why that may be a thing that's kind of holding you back or anything. Ouch. I'm about to co-wash my hair soon, y'all. I need to. Y'all, I'm ready to start taking care of my hair again. You guys can see how short it is. It is, like, so, I'm sorry, it's kind of like tangled. Because this is like where's the thing? This is like day 5 of it being straightened, which is like a record because I never have my hair straight. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it has gotten so short. Well, no, I had her cut it, but I cut it really short because my ends were horrible. And it was because I was not, okay, Renee, kind of explain a little bit more, like, why do you feel like you have a problem with self-promoting? And while you're typing that in, I'll keep talking about my hair and stuff, but, yes, I was not taking care of my hair, and I just was not prioritizing it at all, really. There's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get back to prioritizing, if I'm being real, like spending every 30 minutes, like the first 30 minutes with God. Literally right when I said that, you said that. All right, connections. That's cool. Yeah, okay, Renee, why do you think that's like a problem? Oh, I'm sorry. Why do you think there's a problem with self-promoting? What do you think about a live Bible study? I'm down for it. I'm all in. Any tips on self-promoting? Yeah. Like, what question, like, what exact questions do y'all have around self-promoting? Or I guess to answer, like, maybe answer this question in the comments, like, why do you feel hesitant to self-promote? Because, okay, and I'll talk from just, like, where I was, too. Let me go back to this question. And thanks for the likes, you guys. So, for self-promotion for me, I felt like, oh my gosh, like, this person is not going to want to see this, or they're going to be like, who does she think she is? Or, you know, like, you feeling like, who am I in order to post this? Or who am I in order to do this? It's like these limiting beliefs that can come up. And my question for you, if that's a thing that you're having, which I just saw a like, so then maybe that is who are you not to do it? You know what I mean? Like, who are you not to show up, and who are you not to add value and contribute to the world within the gifts that God has blessed you with? Getting your respond, I guess I'm just telling myself that people will support me. Here's the other thing too, Kay Renee, and I'm glad you said that. Let me put her thing on the screen. Is I was listening to a book today. And it happens. What was your first big question? Wait, what does that say? I'm sorry. It's like a questioning that happens on what? Can you retype that for me, or just, I don't know, help me understand that? So I want to answer that question. So Kay Renee, too, another thing too is that I was reading a book today. It's one y'all probably heard of. It's like Girl Wash Your Face. And in that book, she was talking about the fact that if you love creating, if you love, like, doing what you do, then do what you do and put it out there. And the people that will support you, and the people who won't. Like, the worst thing that you can do as well, and this is just something that I've learned, just as I've been doing stuff, the worst thing you can do is to expect people that you know to just show up and support you. Because you may be talking about, you know, I don't know, fitness, and that's great. Like, fitness is amazing, and what you bring to the table is amazing. But if so-and-so and, you know, your cousin and your mom or whoever else aren't interested in that, it's okay to release them, to not need to validate what you're doing before you do it, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Because another thing that I talk about all the time is that if God gave you a vision to run after, whatever niche it is, whatever topic, whatever it is, like if God gave you that vision, then it is your responsibility to carry that out. It's not their responsibility. It's not their responsibility to support you either. And same with like your subscribers and stuff like that. But if you guys make content that tailors to what people are actually wanting and actually solves a problem, then that's where like the true power comes in. Like start looking at what is resonating with other people's audiences who are in your same niche. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting off track. But with self-promotion, I'm sorry, that's what else supposed to be talking about. So self-promotion, you just gotta do it. It's kind of like, I was listening to Gary Vee today, and it's like one of those things where if you want to create more, then create more. You know what I mean? I wanted to do a live video, and I'm on here with you guys right now. Yeah, you're welcome. And I'm on here with you guys right now because I can't just sit here and say, I want to do more live videos, and then I don't have any plan to do it. I don't do anything to set up the system that I have. Like I literally set up the system. It was really cool. Anyway, but if you gotta just take action. You have to do the thing that makes you uncomfortable, because that's where the growth happens, and that's actually where a lot of people will run from, is the areas of like discomfort. So I urge you to run towards the discomfort, as long as obviously it's safe. But a big thing too, just with like your family and people supporting you and self-promotion, just one, promote yourself, okay? And there's gonna be people who unfollow you, who don't like it, whatever. That's okay. That's gonna happen. Like people unsubscribe to my channel, and I'm not fazed by it. You know what I mean? Like anymore. I used to be. Cause I'm like, why would you unsubscribe? But it's okay. Like that's kind of a part of the game. So it's okay. But yeah, self promote. Like, send out your stuff. If people are following you, they're interested in you and what you bring to the table. So, no, I'm talking a lot with my hands. I'm like, whatever. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I just got distracted. But yeah, self-promote yourself, okay? Like, literally, just do it. Just go for it. And people will unfollow you. People won't like it. People will say stuff. But other people's opinions of you are none of your business. So yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. What are the questions I have? I saw another question in here somewhere. What other questions? Oh, it's okay. What is my biggest achievement on YouTube? I don't even know how to like split it. I'll say honestly, like my first one was hitting like 20,000 subscribers, because I was somebody who never thought like that I would see past 1,000. Honestly, yes, like why did you leave me? Yeah, exactly. Like why would you do that? Like, right? But but yeah, I feel that. But yeah, my biggest achievement on YouTube, I would say, is some of the revenue goals I've hit on YouTube. Hey, Stephanie girl. Hitting 20K subscribers, because honestly, again, I was somebody who I started with not having the intent. I was building a brand around it. And yeah, I could have grown much faster if I had that intent in mind, but I was really just doing it because I loved it, and I learned how to monetize it, thankfully, in the process of that. So that's really cool. And I think I'd say that, but then I would say 50K has been really cool. It can kind of be overwhelming sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, there's a lot of freaking people. But it's really cool. So I'd say that's like my biggest achievement, I guess to say. But then also hitting certain revenue markers every month within my Google AdSense, within my affiliate marketing, and stuff like that, and making consistently like 4 figures every single month through YouTube has been a huge accomplishment for me. So yeah, that's why within my YouTube Pro program, that's something that I teach in there. Let's see. Hannah, what Christian videos do you have in mind? There was another question before that. Was it? Do you think it's good to start an email list before your business launches? Okay, so Stephanie said, hey, Andrea. Hey, girl. How far in advance do you think it's good to start an email list before your business launches? So Stephanie, actually within YouTube Pro, which you're in, the last phase we talk about email marketing. And the reason I do it in the last phase is because really you don't need an email list in the beginning. You don't. Nothing's wrong with having an email list, let me say it like that, but you don't need one immediately. So is it nice? Yes. Do I advise it? Yes. But is that the absolute first thing I would go after? No, because that's another expense. And unless you did MailChimp is like free for the first 1,000 people, but I don't really like MailChimp, so I don't use MailChimp. But yeah, I would say you don't even need it before your business launches. Let's be real. You don't. Again, it's a nice to have, but you don't need it immediately. You will need it eventually. So you can communicate with people like one-on-one, like, you know. What about editing? Let me see. Question up. Can you, okay. Do you edit all your videos? Can you answer a question above about editing? I didn't see a question above about editing. Yeah, I don't see it. But yes, I pretty much edit, I edit the majority of my videos. Recently I've been sending them to an editor, which has been amazing, but I have to be super organized to get that done. But yeah, I typically, I would say I edit 70 to 80% of my videos. And honestly, within the next 6 months, I would love to just completely pass it over to an editor, to be done. But yeah, and I use Final Cut Pro. And y'all, again, this is like literally year 5 on YouTube. So whenever you're first starting out, you don't learn how to do it on your own. Learn how to edit your style, because it also helps you when you're filming to know, okay, let me say this right now because in editing, this is going to look like this and blah, blah, blah. So it does help to edit your own videos in the beginning. Let's celebrate that milestone. Yes, thank you. Okay, Renee, that was a great day when that happened. I was there when you celebrated that milestone. Thank you. That's crazy. Ideas for Christian YouTube videos. My question for you is, what ideas do you have, or what are you considering? Because the thing about this question is, I can give you all the ideas, but I want you guys to feel empowered to go and find them on your own, so that whenever I'm not here to give you the ideas, you know how to find that. So instead of giving you the fish, I'm actually going to give you the fishing rod and the answer to this question, and say, have you done your research on other Christian channels? Have you looked up to see what is resonating within their videos? Have you talked about your testimony? Have you prayed about what you should talk about? You know what I mean? So it's there's a lot that goes into it, especially in the realm of faith. Because I make sure that I am aligned with what God is wanting me to talk about in that season. So, yeah, that's what I would say. I would definitely say, do your research on it. Look at other channels that have Christian content. There's a channel called Coffee and Bible Time that has really good Christian videos. There's other just Christian channels. Literally just type into YouTube and say, Christian channels, and then kind of just scroll through their videos and see what resonates with you, and see how you can, do a spin on your content with that. What other questions I got? Any advice on starting a channel? Yes, I have a ton on my channel. Ton of videos about starting your channel. But first is, don't doubt yourself in the process of it. 2 is stopping yourself. There comes a point where you've done enough research. There comes a point where you just need to act. And what's missing is the fact that you're not acting, and you're not taking action in the area. My hair is being all weird. Anyway, you're not taking action in the direction that you need to be going. So you can do all the research you want, but that's not what's going to set you. I mean, it's going to set you up for a nice channel, but you have to also act. Part 2, you can't skip part 2. So hopefully that makes sense. So that's my main thing. When you're starting your channel, look at your analytics. Love your analytics. Yes, you're welcome. Love your analytics. Fall in love with them. Learn how to read your analytics. Don't avoid your analytics. Look at your analytics every week. and look at like key components of your analytics. I look at my click-through rate. I look at my retention. I look at just how overall my videos are doing. I look at my revenue, the most popular videos on my channel. I look at different like search terms people are using to type in to find my videos and find my channel and land on my channel. And then that way I can make more videos revolving around that. What other advice do I have about starting a channel? Don't feel like you have to have it all before you start. Don't feel like you have to have this nice camera, nice lighting, nice this, nice that, whatever. I'm literally shooting on a Logitech webcam right now. That to me looks like decent quality. I don't know about for y'all, but it looks decent to me. But it's good enough is what I'm trying to say. Or use your phone. I have this little microphone over here that I'm using for this video, just in case you guys are wondering. It's the Blue Snowball, because the Blue Yetis were sold out everywhere. Anyway, okay, so, but you don't need all this stuff. You don't need all this extra stuff. And another big thing is don't just go buying stuff in the beginning just to buy it, okay? Like, do like 20, like challenge yourself to do like 20 videos before you decide to upgrade to a new camera. Because a lot of times we think, oh, this new camera is going to make my videos be amazing. This new camera is going to get me to 20K. This new camera is going to get me to 30K or whatever. Like, and that's just not the case, because it's like, no, like you will get you to, and that God will get you to the whatever amount you're trying to get to, with obviously within the work that you're going to do too. Yeah, I stay lost in my analytics, LOL, sometimes, but I do check it out. But so much, I know it is a lot going on in there. So that's what I'm saying. The main ones that I look at, and you guys can write this down too. The main ones that I look at are my click-through rates. And I think you go there, you go to analytics, and then you go to reach at the top. And then I look at just overall how my videos from the past week are doing, just to see what's resonating, what's not. If a video is not doing well, I don't beat myself up about it. I more so look at that as a learning opportunity. I look at that as like pretty much like a learning opportunity in order for me to say, okay, this did not resonate well. Okay, let me maybe not do those. But yeah, see, thank you. Yeah, the Logitech mic is great. It's literally like, it was like $60, I think. But y'all, this iPhone has way better quality than this Logitech mic does. So grab your iPhone and just go with it. So yeah, click-through rate, retention, how my past videos are doing, my revenue. I look at like the top videos on my channel overall. I look at the suggested, what's it called? Like the suggested topics that people like literally type into YouTube and then your videos pop up. Those are in YouTube search. And then you click on YouTube search and it opens up like a whole list of the different like titles people are typing in to get to your channel. So if you notice that they're typing in like the same or like similar amount, then do more videos on that topic. That doesn't mean you have to stay and be stuck there, but it is a good option to gain momentum. Let's see. I'm thinking of getting a MacBook Air to edit videos since I am running out of room on my iPhone. How much memory should I get on my MacBook Air? This is a good question. And what do I do when I run out of space on my MacBook? Great question. So currently, I don't think this is plugged in. Perfect. This is what I edit on. This is an external hard drive. So I literally plug this into the back of my computer or the side of my laptop. And whenever I'm editing, I edit literally off of this thing. I never edit off of my MacBook because I was getting too much where my MacBook was like overcrowded and it was like, no more space. And I'm like, great. I can't even finish the video. Like I can't even finish editing. So get you an external hard drive, and you guys, it is amazing. And I have this one and I have another one, but it's hooked up to my computer. But I have this one and I have that one and I have another one too. I have a lot of external hard drives, but this is what I edit off of. I edit directly off of here. I don't edit on my computer. So, and then also when you're editing, you need to be sure you keep this like plugged in. Don't let it come out as you're editing so it doesn't mess up your footage. So yeah. And then another thing, whenever you run out of memory on your MacBook, what I do is I clear my caches. I delete like any backups that Final Cut or iMovie or anything like that saved. But I love Apple, y'all. Like I'm an Apple girl. So I have a MacBook Pro. I have an iPad. I have an Apple Watch. I got this Mac I'm on right now. Got an iPhone. So anyway, so yeah. But yeah, I do recommend, I love Apple. I freaking love Apple. And I love Final Cut too. You're welcome, girl. Still saving for an iPhone. You're welcome. Ooh, good question. What is the best way to introduce your subscribers to the business side of your channel? Let me take this thing off. I'm gonna try some stuff, y'all. Hold on, just give me a minute. Just like that. I'm just kidding. Wait, how do I take off of this Instagram thing? There we go. I'll keep that on there too. It's cute. Anyway, so you can there's many ways you start making content regarding your business. And if it's like is your business and what you're doing currently on your channel related? And if so, just kind of tie them together and start putting your links and stuff in your description box. Start literally like I'm about to do right now. Literally, this is my application page for my YouTube Pro program. And so it's like, now you guys know that this even exists. And so it's like, just there's a soft sell and there's a hard sell. So there's like various different ways you can go about it. But I'll just say start incorporating it into your content overall. What time is it there? Dang, it's 1:30 in the morning over there. No, it is 7 p.m. here. I'm in Dallas. But yeah, I would just say like start doing different content just to see like what's resonating, what's working. And again, like I think I would like to know like a little bit more about that, but I would love to talk to you more as well about that question. What else is over here? That was a show thing. I thought I didn't see a port for the external hard to plug in. Yeah, it may be a USB-C port. I know Mac and like Apple is going a lot to that. I have a Pro though. I like the Pro line, but I also don't know that much about computers, so I don't know. The MacBook I'm on right now is old, so it still has the regular port. But you can definitely get like a conversion thing to it for it. So yeah. Did that answer your question? Life talk with Lady T. Did that answer your question? You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, just start like infusing it. You're welcome. Just start infusing it within your content. Sorry, I'm going back to the question. And start infusing it. I'll answer that in a second. My hair is looking like I need to co-wash it, you guys. It's like the last day. I wish I had a scrunchie right now. Anyway, do I? No. It's okay. Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, just start putting in your description box. Start like introducing what you have. Like, again, don't forget to self-promote. Don't forget to make your offer. Because I'm a big proponent of like whatever. I'm definitely in the camp of serving over selling. So me saying, hey, you guys, I have a program that can help you with your business and actually help you start gaining traction and tapping into a new audience and actually learn how to use your content to tap into a new audience. Like, that is more so me offering you guys an opportunity to join rather than it me feeling like I'm like selling or it's like sleazy sales and stuff like that. Who do you watch on YouTube? I watch Raven Elise. Love her. Been watching her for years. Yes, questions. Sorry, I skipped a question. What made you decide to cut your hair? My ends were bad and I had stopped taking care of my hair. And I'm at the point where I'm like, Andrea, you know what's the worst, y'all? Is whenever you know what to do, but you're not doing it. Like, that's the worst to me. So I know how to take care of my hair. I just haven't been doing it and haven't been prioritizing it. So I wanted a fresh start. And so I just cut it off again. Like, literally, it's just hair. It'll grow back. And my problem, like, I don't have a problem with growing my hair. I have a problem with, not a problem, but my main issue is just like length retention. So just being sure I'm actually like moisturizing my hair and deep conditioning and doing everything that I normally do in my routine. So just want to start taking care of it again. So yeah. My favorite movie is Love and Basketball. And A Walk to Remember is also a bomb movie too. I feel like there's another one. Bridesmaids is hilarious actually. So that's, I know you said just one, but yeah. Side note, oh, yeah. Yeah, he's feeling better. I guess he's fine. Dogs throw up a lot, so I just think he was just not, his stomach was just upset the other day. My favorite song, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite song. It would be like a worship song though, like a gospel, not gospel, but like a worship song. There's Dash. Come here, Bubba. Come here. I want to say hi. Here's Baba. What other questions y'all got? How long have I been on here? Because I've been on here forever. Yeah, what other questions do y'all have? Oh, Dash, you look uncomfortable. Hold on, I'm trying to pull his shirt down. There you go. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. Eek. Yeah, thank you. He's cute. He's funny. Cool. All right, y'all. So I think I'm about to hop off. If y'all want to throw in one more question, I can answer one more question, and then I'll hop off. But thanks y'all for joining me. And then, also, my live video schedule is picking up. So literally next Tuesday I'm going live. I think also next, do you have an ex who does YouTube as well? I don't know. I don't really keep up with my exes, so maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think any of my exes do YouTube, but again, I don't really keep up with them to know. So possibly. Yeah, I was going to say something, I forgot. Woo! Sorry, y'all. Oh, my schedule thing also. Oh, and I'll also, wait, let me pop up this thing on the screen. Don't worry. Wait a minute. If I can find it. What is this? Oh, not it. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on, y'all. Because I want to show y'all. Oh, shoot. Okay, so if you have not joined my Facebook group, be sure to do that. And then also, if you are, again, like we talked about before, if you are ready to actually start gaining clients and start using YouTube as a funnel back into your business, then where is my thing? I was trying to make this seamless. Oh, that ain't it. Hold on. Then I want you guys to, again, come join my program, YouTube Pro, or come apply for YouTube Pro, because it's phenomenal. Okay. So anyway, all right, y'all. Freaking love you. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. We're going live on next Tuesday. So set your calendar. I'll do one of these like schedules again so you guys can set a reminder and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, y'all. Love you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. You can see Dash down here. Say bye, Baba. Bye, y'all.